set her in good stead, you would think. Her last 100-meter race, though, was when she won the World Junior Championships in Lima last summer, so that's quite a while, but she's a great talent, the 20-year-old. Kemba Nelson next to her, another Jamaican. In 2022, she ran under 11 seconds 4 times. Now, Jenna Prandini is actually in really good shape at the moment, and Jenna got a late call to come and join the party at Grand Slam. Recently was just under 11.1. Daryl Neater, one of Europe's best, one of Britain's best, has now moved over to be coached in the same group as Noah Lyles. We'll see how that's setting her up. Melissa Jefferson-Wooden, as she is now. Her last 100-meter race was in the Olympic final. And what a race that was for her to remember. Just tune into that. See if she can reproduce that sort of form here. Tamara Clark. As I mentioned, some of these women will be looking to the 200, like Daryl Neater perhaps. Jenna Prandini's good 200. Tamara Clark can run a good 2 as well. Wants to go well here. And as Anson was mentioning, Chasius Sears, after bursting onto the scene last year, really, and then sadly missing most of the season with injury, has already started really well this season as well. She said, I'm listening to my coaches more, which is never a bad thing. And then Jodine Williams has had a really transformative 24 and into 25 as well. So Jamaicans in lanes 1 and 2, and in lane 8.
On your marks.
And then we've got Jenna Prandini is in 3, Daryl Neater in 4, Melissa Jefferson-Wooden, the Olympic bronze medalist, in 5, Tamara Clark's in 6, Sears in lane 7.
Melissa having that medalist target on her back.
Set.
Right in the middle there, Melissa Jefferson-Wooden got an excellent start over on the far side. Nelson going as well, and also Sears is right there, but here she goes. She's going to get a clear win. Prandini came through for 2nd place, but never in doubt. Melissa Jefferson-Wooden got out well, got to the front, and then dominated the race from there.
That's scary.
I was just going to say that. Given what I said about how long it's been since she's run a 100-meter race, that was perfectly executed. Prandini finished quick, well done to her. A couple of races that set her up nicely, as we mentioned. Sears just faded a little bit when she looked as though she was going to get on terms. Never, ever a bad thing, you know, for an athlete to be in a happy place.
Right. And late addition, Jenna Prandini. You get the call, you're chilling at home, hey, come to Jamaica and jump in this 100. You come here, and you come out with 2nd place, and she's more of a 200-meter specialist. Yeah. So she's in great position tomorrow. You get a phone call, hey, I got 100K for you. We all want phone calls like that. But as you can see, Jay just got out really well, and Melissa just held her form. Looking really strong in the latter part of the race. Very confident facial expression moving through the line. I like to keep an eye on the attitude, and I can see that there's a confidence there. And that always bodes well.
That's somebody full of confidence, as you said. Look, even that tape around the neck, she doesn't even flinch.
She probably didn't even feel it.
Just runs through it.
I'm looking forward to her deuce with her finish.
I agree, but with Prandini having run so well there, that's set up brilliantly. She's one of our challengers. Looks a little nervous, and why not? From Bahamas, and next to her in lane 3, Tia Jones. Has run outdoors this year. Fairly swift 12:57, although that was wind aided. 12:38 at her best. So Tia Jones, US indoor champion last year. Well, the list of achievements of Camacho Quinn is long, and the Olympic champion from Tokyo almost did it again in Paris. Redoubtable competitor Camacho Quinn from Puerto Rico. So Kira Nugent, just listen to the welcome for the hometown athlete. World Indoor bronze. She was absolutely made up to take that medal in China just 2-3 weeks ago. But the big medal in the Olympic Games went to Masai Russell. The American had such an incredible season and has been fairly swift indoors this year, so watch out for Masai Russell. I think she's in pretty good shape. The aforementioned Danielle Williams in lane 7. 32, still running incredibly well. Having won the world title in 2015, came back in 2023 to win it for the second time. And then Amber Hughes of the USA, another semi-finalist from the World Indoor Championships just held recently in China. Well, Nugent is already looking forward to, I saw a quote from her saying, well, I'm the best 100-meter runner in this field, so as long as I go well in the hurdles. Let's see. So Kira Nugent right in the middle. She's got Camacho Quinn to her left, the Olympic champion to her right. Well, she's got an Olympic champion on either side.
Yep. It's hot in the middle of that race, man.
It is.
A lot of talk about the headwinds. I think that the hurdlers prefer a headwind as opposed to a tailwind.
Yeah, tailwind can sometimes get them on the hurdles too quickly.
Yep.
So Camacho Quinn in 4, Nugent in 5, Russell in 6.
Set.
Nugent gets out pretty quickly, right over the far side. Cartwright started fast, so did Tia Jones as well. But Tia Jones just has the lead at the minute. Camacho Quinn is charging, and also Danielle Williams, but it's going to be Jones who gets it. That's a surprise. Wow. You look at all the big names, and if you ran this race a bunch of times, you might get a whole host of different results. But on this occasion, sometimes just having been out in the season, having run a few races, she's done that just recently.
It's a testament to how strong she is mentally, because there's been a lot going on with her.
Silver on the far side. I mean, Cartwright got out very, very quickly indeed, and that helps Jones, because Jones then is really nicely into running. No mistakes, clean hurdling pretty much all the way. Maybe just clipped one there, but stayed strong off the last barrier. Kept that momentum right through to the line. Camacho Quinn, who normally can't finish so quickly as well. Russell never quite got into it, which is a bit of a surprise there. It just seemed to be lacking a bit of gas there in the last, over the last 2-3 flights. But for Tia Jones, that really has set this up beautifully going into the 100 meters.
It's a huge win. Going into the 100, you would say that Nugent and Masai may have an advantage there, but you can't hit on 12 points, man. Really coming through at the end. I thought that Danielle Williams was going to hold on. And in the middle of the race, when you're at home, you feel the energy of the crowd. You can expect to come through a little bit harder. But Tia Jones, huge win.
So two of our challengers come out on top there. Tia Jones and Danielle Williams ahead of the racers. Camacho Quinn, Nugent and Russell. So they had to settle